For our judging panel, it was on the catwalk that the red flag went up, but it had been coming for a week or two.
Remember all those weeks ago when we did the auditions, we said we wanted someone who won't become an addict to becoming a celebrity.
Almost like already that's happening to him, that he's getting caught up into the celebrity status. And when they were interviewing them about going to Isidingo, he said,
I'm thinking great opportunity to finally get to mingle with real celebrities, not these wannabe celebrities, but
I want to be with real celebs, i.e. the Isidingo stars, not with wannabe celebs, i.e. his fellow contestants. And I also thought that was a bit uncalled for.
Being a celebrity is easy, but being a top billing presenter, now that's a dream job, and it's a job.
Was it an impression or the real Greg Crick?
Evening, ladies and gentlemen.
Yo, Greg, what's going on?
Wow, look at your outfit. How did the fashion show go for you?
I definitely, this was one of the most challenging weeks I have endured on my top billing dream so far, and I really understood in those moments there backstage and leading up into the show that as a presenter you have to be able to get on with the show. No matter what happens, the show must go on.
In terms of your performance and interviews and that, I still feel that you're very stuck in the same kind of interview technique. And sometimes I feel that your face freezes while you're asking questions and you look very excitable and excited all the time. So it's about, you need to tone everything down a bit.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not the energy in your voice and the energy in your performance, but everything else that's tensing up around your nerves wanting to do this interview.
I'm with you.
Have we seen absolutely everything we can see from Greg?
See, the way we feel is you're not showing us who you are. We feel like you're very guarded.
Okay.
And you're not giving us your personality.
There's one person that's bonded least with the group, and that's Greg.
Up until now, I still don't know Greg. I had to introduce him on stage purely because of what I've seen of him, not what I personally know of him.
I just think he was very one-dimensional. He didn't bring, unless that is his personality, but he didn't bring out more. He didn't rise to the occasion, because when you're in the public eye, you have to give more of yourself.
That was something that I felt came out in the show. For example, the fashion show was a bit more of my personal side, a bit more of my personality. Did that not read for you? Okay.
We organised to have those beautiful, heartwarming kids from Happy Feet there for the fashion show. I just love the fact that you do this work, that you have a conscience, you're going out there, you're improving the lives of children. But there's something which worries me about how you're responding to being here. It's as if you really want to be a celebrity, and I'm going to take somebody else's moment so that I can have a longer moment in the sun. So when you were doing the fashion show, like, Linnell is not as at ease as you are on the catwalk. She was coming up behind you, and you sort of blocked her. You almost hit her, that you had had your moment, and you came back to do it again, and in doing it, took away from her.
Well, just to respond to that story, I had absolutely no idea that actually happened that evening. This is the first time that I've actually heard of this, and I really do apologize for that, because that's the furthest from my intention.